Hey guys, so today I'm making a video about the new update that's come into the game, the Slayer update. First I wanted to show you how to get your completionist cape back if you have one, or if you just want to complete all the kudos in the museum. So you basically go down the stairs in the museum and you go into this door, and if you've played this game for a while, you'll recognize Mr. Mordaut, and you basically just gotta tell him like what research you've done, and then you'll get all your kudos, and then you'll get your completionist kit. You also need to speak to the Slayer guy here. He's located in Mauritania, Slayer Tower. So just speak to him, and you'll get your completionist kit back. So yeah. Also, if you're into the whole like lore of RuneScape and like learning about Dragonkin and things like that, it's quite interesting. If you're interested in that kind of thing, definitely check it out. But yeah, anyway, so let's go on to the Slayer update. So basically, the Slayer update is an addition to Slayer, Slayer assignments. So it's basically an add-on to what you currently have as an assignment. So for example, it's a good idea if you have a task which contains one of the creatures in the Slayer Tower. It's highly suggested that you also pick up a contract. Basically, when you do, okay, so let's say for example you have a task Abyssal Demons. So you have a task of 200 Abyssal Demons as your Slayer assignment. Getting a contract will basically add 20% extra Slayer XP. I'm not sure what percentage, but it's a good chunk of combat experience on top of what you already get. And also you have a choice between combat and coins. So I got 170 coins for killing 200 Abyssal Demons. So it's basically like 1k per Abyssal Demon. Well, a little bit less, but you get what I mean. So yeah, it's highly suggested if you have got a Slayer assignment, which is one of the creatures in the Slayer Tower, to go to the Slayer Tower instead of going to somewhere else. Now, as you can see in the video, I can basically choose any creature in the Slayer Tower, so there's no real restrictions here. So if you have an Abyssal Demon task, you can 100% always pick up a contract for Abyssal Demons. So it's not like it's a random contract. It's an actual specific contract which you can choose. So yeah, it's pretty good. Also, once you got a contract, you have to keep the scroll in your inventory, and the scroll basically gives you an option to check how many Abyssal Demons or whatever task it is you have left. Now, if you haven't gone to the Slayer Tower yet and done this contract, I highly suggest doing it now, because you have around 2 weeks to get an early bird bonus, which gives you double experience or double coins. I chose coins. I got 170k, like I said, and I got 340 because of the early bird bonus. Now it only works for one contract, so yeah, don't think that you can just do the contract for 2 weeks and then you're done. It's a thing that only lasts for one contract. So yeah, the Slayer Tower looks pretty good. They've done a good job, I think. But to be honest, this update, it just reminds me of just Slayer. You know, it's just a thing where I don't understand why they think that this is a good update. It is basically exactly the same as Slayer. They just add a little bit of XP on top, so it's not that amazing. The rewards, I would say they're not that great. 170k for 200 Abyssal Demons. I think it took me around half an hour to kill 200 of them, and 170k, I don't know, it's not that much. Not including the drops, because Abyssal Demon whips or whatever they're called, they're only like 150k now, so it's not really that great money. But it is an addition to what experience you already get, so it might still be worth doing. So yeah. Anyway, as you can see, there are quite a few people here. Now, this completely changed by the end of the task. Now, I imagine when it's the busy hours, such as when school ends or whatever, then it's going to be busy. So just come back and like couple of hours, and then it won't be busy anymore, because pretty much everyone was here in the beginning, but by the end there was like no one here. Oh, by the way, this is the top of the tower. So yeah, it's got, I think, Necro and Abyssal Demons only, and yeah, it has quite a lot of them. Now I'm not sure if the spawn rate is always this fast, but it's pretty fast at the moment. I don't know whether this is just because it's the first day and they decided to increase the respawn rates, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so now I've completed the task, and you just got to speak to the guy, and he'll give you a choice between experience or coins. And yeah, so that's the early bird bonus done, and I got 340k for it. You can just keep doing whatever assignments you want, so yeah. I would say the best thing about this update is that you can get Slayer up without actually having an assignment. So for example, if you wanted to kill only one creature the whole time, you could actually potentially get Slayer XP and choose whatever you want to kill. So for example, if you wanted to just keep killing Abyssal Demons, you could do that like all the time. And but the only problem is that you only get 20% of the experience you normally would. So it's still much better to do a Slayer assignment. But now you have a choice. So yeah. So yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you found it interesting and helpful. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.